What's up, Schemin and Dreamin fans? If you like the podcast, you'll like the merch. We got hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, bucket hats, all the essentials. If you're looking to buy this, the link will be in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin Pod. Or you could check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. And don't just take my word for it. It has been called the best merch of all time. Believe it, achieve it, conceive it.
If you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in a Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching hundreds of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Keep this in.
Schemin, Dreamin,
kissing.
All right, there's our intro.
There's your intro.
You know what? I'm just going to open with this, okay?
All right.
For the Bills playoff game, me and your brother are looking to rent an RV, stay in the RV lot all weekend, and just party. Are you in?
Yeah, I am so in.
We're either doing that or we're going to stay at the shitty motel across from O'Neill's.
The twin... Wait, is it... Or no, it's something...
Red Roof?
Oh, yeah, Red Roof.
We're going to stay there all
That
weekend.
is not the Red Roof. The Red Roof Inn is... I think it's down Miles... Yeah, it's down Mile Strip.
It's still a weird motel.
It is,
That
yeah.
smells.
Actually, yeah, the Red Roof's over by the warehouse, and I went there once to the warehouse, not the Red Roof. I don't know why I would ever go there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
either.
there's this woman that was there at the warehouse, and she kept coming up to me and my friend, and she was like, her name was Roxy.
Great name.
Yeah, her name was Roxy, and she had a dog that was living with her in this hotel. She told me in detail about how she got arrested because she was trying to escape up to Canada from something. She did something and was trying to get up to Canada, and they wouldn't let her into Canada, so she was living at the Red Roof.
That's great, though.
Yeah, she seemed cool.
I wonder what she did.
I don't know. She was really drugged out and taking pictures with the bartenders at one point in the warehouse.
So she's innocent.
Probably. I don't see what a woman named Roxy could ever do wrong.
I don't see it either.
So we're recording on a Thursday here, and we're really pissed off at Emily today because she's going to WWE and we aren't.
Wait, are you going to WWE tonight?
She's going to SmackDown.
You dead serious? God damn it. Say hello to Paul
She doesn't even know what
Heyman.
Roman Reigns looks like. I said he's handsome, and she goes, I don't know what he looks like. Is he old?
Paul Heyman's handsome.
Paul Heyman is handsome. I want to put him in my pocket.
He's better looking than Roman Reigns.
Not a hot take.
Lukewarm at best.
Yeah. So I had a good fuck, marry, kill. I want to get out of the way before I forget. Because I'm about to forget. So I'm going to do my cousin's rappers.
Okay.
So we got Young Mal up there.
Okay.
We got Glock 9.
Okay.
And we got Lil CJ Casino.
You marry Lil CJ Casino.
Obviously.
I have one song of his on my playlist.
Why?
It's X3. It's a Britney Spears remix. He had the better verse, and then you just take flyers. I'll take Glock 9. He went to jail.
I'm pretty sure all three of them been in jail, King.
That's true. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna... Well, more recently, he sent me a song by Young Mal.
You marrying?
I'm gonna fuck Young Mal, marry Lil CJ, and kill Glock 9. Even though, no matter who we say we're gonna kill on this, they would kill us in real life.
Yeah, all of them.
With no hesitation. If we just walked through their neighborhood, probably.
Yeah, walk through the neighborhood and maybe, I don't know, say hi.
Been on the same side of the street.
He has worse rap takes than DJ Academics.
He did nail the baby though. He did
did.
say the baby was gonna blow up.
He was right on a few.
Nope, that was the only one he's been right
There's
on.
got to be some other ones he was right on.
No. It was nudie, but like he was a big young nudie guy. But like, and he was on like that J. Cole song for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, he snapped though.
No, he didn't. He was on there for 10 seconds.
They might be Googling their names and come across this.
There are people that are listening to this don't believe any people we've just named are real.
Yeah, they
Probably think we're making them up there. They're talking to us.
think it's like gifts we got from Santa.
How was your Christmas? Did you drink any eggnog?
I did not.
You're a big eggnog guy, though.
I went eggnog free for Christmas.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, that way I don't have to...
Your girlfriend says you drink the gallon of eggnog.
I do.
Like every time you open the fridge.
Yeah. But I don't have to give up anything for Lent because I gave up eggnog on Christmas. And Christmas
You know,
Eve.
Lent's like 40 days, right?
Yeah, but giving up eggnog is harder than if I were to like give up smoking or drinking.
What would it take for you to give up your hide and never buy one again?
Never vape again?
Never vape again. What would it take from you?
Never smoke again.
Never smoke anything again. Not even cigarettes. No Black and Milds.
I would need at least $5 million.
Yeah, but what are you going to spend it on if you can't buy hides? You going to start collecting baseball cards?
I would have to do something weird like toenails or something.
Chewing them?
I'd have to do
Buying
something.
really expensive metal that you could chew?
I could do that.
That'd be cool.
I'd do like the John Daly where I'd get addicted to like M&Ms or something. Or
The
gambling.
golfer?
Gambling, yeah. You know he was addicted to eating M&Ms, right?
Yeah, like how Marshawn Lynch with Skittles.
Yep. I would have to do something. I would have to go the John Daly route.
What would you do to get flavored Juul pods back?
Anything.
Like, give an example. 2 examples.
Anything. If you think it, I'd do it.
For the people that don't vape, break down the
Just
difference
start-
between Juul pods, like flavored Juul pods and hides. Because
Because
I don't really know the difference.
You don't know the difference?
No, I never really vaped.
Juul pods are cooler, way more socially acceptable, and you could like recharge the Juul. Like this, I just gotta throw out when it gets burnt.
How long does it usually take you for one that...
I'm actually getting better.
To burn
4,500 hits last me like 6 days, 5 days.
That's not bad. I think my brother's in the same boat.
Yeah, no, we're both improving.
Not stopping, though.
No, I
This
can't.
train's never...
I can't stop. This train doesn't stop. I think if I stopped, I would die.
Really? You think that your life...
I would.
You think
die.
you beat your hemorrhoids because of your vape?
I don't know. I don't know if they would overtake me, like an uproar situation. But I just don't think I would live.
I think that one day, like my theory about you, is that you're going to stop being you and you're just going to be a giant hemorrhoid just walking around. Like you're going to be sitting here.
Would it be like a cool
Just like
hemorrhoid?
farting, kind of. Like sitting in the chair across from me.
Does it talk?
No, it just farts.
Just shows up places?
Yeah.
Doesn't drive? I could do that.
But
Get
like
some
you
money.
hurt all of us. Like your farts smell or something.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Like, I think that's what's going to happen to you one day.
Do you watch the new It's Always Sunnies?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
I saw the one where they were writing down destinations you want to go, and Charlie wrote yellow, and Dennis was like, "This isn't a place." I was like, "Let's just pick something else." And then Mac wrote purple, and he was like, "Purple sounds cool. I kind of want to go there." He's like, "It's not a place." He's like, starts screaming.
You know Frank was on Epstein's Island
Really?
in an episode? Yeah.
One of my favorite episodes I've ever seen is when they did like the whole story through Frank's like perspective, like his whole day. And he was like, "God damn it, Pondy's the coolest." That's one of my favorite things I've ever heard.
He gets in the car, he's like, say something funny, say something funny. D's a bird.
Yeah, and then they all start laughing.
I wish Frank Reynolds was my father.
I do too. My girlfriend won't let me watch a Christmas episode with her.
Why?
I don't know. It's one of my favorite episodes too.
That almost sounds racist.
Did you ever watch the Christmas one? Did you fuck my mom?
Oh,
He goes
yeah.
up to Santa in
Yeah.
the mall.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
all the Santas would come over and they would leave me gifts. Dude, your mom was banging all those guys.
I like Mac, too. Mac's story.
Yeah, where they would break into the neighbors'
Yeah.
houses and record. And he would open the presents there. He's like fucking doing the elbow dance thing. We got one.
And what a show, what a show.
I actually listened to their podcast, the Always Sunny podcast. I'm promoting them because I fucking love that.
Promote it.
I love It's Always Sunny. Go listen to their podcast. But they were talking, And Mac, he wanted to just direct the show. He didn't want to be in it.
Really?
Yeah, he never wanted to be a part of the show. And he thought that his days of acting were done for. Because he used to do drama shows. And every single drama show he did, he died. Like, the writers killed him off in the story. So he was like, I just don't know if I'm a good actor. Like, I don't know. He's like, they just keep killing me.
I just love his body transformations throughout it.
I know, he got, like, your size, and then he got like...
big.
Yeah, and then he got jacked.
I like when they're at the reunion, and there's
The
this
high
one
school
skinny
reunion?
girl that goes, "Whoa, you used to be fat in high school." She's like, "I had a thyroid problem. What's your problem?"
I like the one where the girl was, like, talking about her one boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend. She's like, you know, he put all of those naked pictures of me on those porn websites. And he's like, which ones? Like,
There's
there's just so many. Then she said something, goes, oh, God, I'm never going to look for your pictures now. He goes, I might. He's just, like, walking out. Oh, Ben just ruined everything.
Got some static. I'm working on it.
Emily, kill me or make the static stop, please.
Check.
Jake, hit your mic a little bit.
Oh, it was
No,
you.
the cord.
No, dude, you hit the fucking table.
It was you, idiot.
It hit the fucking table.
It definitely wasn't me.
All right, my bad.
I don't know. I'm immune to COVID.
Are you?
I think you are too, right?
I might be. I'm related to John Fasolari.
Didn't you test negative today?
Yeah.
See? You're all the way back.
Yeah. I wasn't worried. I mean, I have any symptoms. I haven't gotten it yet. Knock on wood.
I don't know if I can get it. Knock on wood.
Nobody's going to see that, but I'm glad we both did the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't even see you do it.
Oh, I did.
You're repping the merch?
Yeah. As always.
I respect it.
Yeah, you're not.
I don't have any because they won't let me pay for it.
Yeah, you're in a bargaining disagreement with the company.
I'm trying to get like 10% off.
We do get that.
I don't want 100% off. I want 10% off. Move the zero over to the left.
Why?
once. Why not?
Why do you always pay for things excessively?
You have to.
No, you don't.
You spend money to make money. It's simple economics.
I actually told this story the other day about you buying all those shots of Hennessy at Heenan's in Fredonia.
You have to do it.
You bought the bartender one when he told you he wasn't going to drink it.
But that secretly means he wants one. Oh, I got a proud announcement here.
All right, let's hear it.
So you know how there's like cryptocurrencies on Venmo?
Yeah.
I now own one Litecoin. So now I don't know anything about crypto, but now I have to be that douchebag crypto guy that only talks about crypto.
Break down crypto like I'm in second grade for me.
Keep in mind, I don't know what it is.
First grade?
So you know how banks control money?
Kindergarten?
This is like money without banks, but I don't know how to spend it.
Emily, can you do it?
Not really.
It's like coins online, and it says they mine for them, so I think they're playing Minecraft for coins.
What does that mean in Fortnite terms?
With your axe when you chop down a tree, they somehow get coins.
So they get my money? They get my wood when I cut down the tree?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just know I've lost $6 in 10 minutes.
That's not bad.
Not
Well, you did bet on the Lakers and Knicks last night, too.
The Knicks hit. I had the Knicks -6.
Oh, the Lakers do.
They lost. They covered if I would have took the spread.
Well, the coach took the spread.
I didn't.
Why would you not take the spread?
I also did this cool thing for the NHL where the first 5 overs hit, and I bet the other 3 overs. I didn't. And I took the Oilers.
The
money
Sabres
line.
overhit?
Yeah.
That's
was
all that
6.
matters.
It was 6. All right, I think I had that one on, but yeah, I lost. I'm on a slump.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Stop betting the Lakers.
I'm on a
They're
gambling
terrible.
slump. No, they're not. They're not that bad.
They're really bad.
I proclaim that they're back when they beat the Rockets.
Then they lost the next game.
LeBron's playing at an all-world level.
Yeah. You could put up... I think there's somebody at this table that isn't me that said it's easy to put up good numbers on a bad team.
True, but there's a difference when he's keeping them in games. But LeBron and John Collins are two different players.
I was talking about Trae Young.
Oh,
He
yeah.
keeps them in games.
They're a good team, though.
The Hawks?
Yeah.
Dude, they're going to be battling the Lakers for the auto pay.
You a Kevin Werther fan?
No.
Why not?
Because he said Outkast is a top rap group from Atlanta.
He said they were?
Weren't.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Migos.
Do you remember my little brother threw up all over my garage and then he went upstairs and he just went right to bed and then you played him that song by Migos over and over and over again until he woke up so he can go clean up his stuff in the garage?
Yep.
What was the song?
Gang Gang.
Gang Gang, yeah. You played it like 100 times. He wasn't moving.
You know that he, where it was like how many minutes you've listened to stuff on Spotify?
Yeah.
His Gang Gang was like it was like 40,000 minutes.
That's insane.
It's a 3-minute song.
That song sucked.
That song was a banger.
I didn't like it at all.
It was arguably maybe like, you know how there's songs that change hip hop?
Well, they already did that with First 48.
Yeah, they changed it again. They changed it for the better.
Do you think the Beatles,
Suck.
you don't think they're in the same league as Migos at this point?
I'm not even a Migos fan. I just hate the Beatles.
Why?
I can't name one song off the top of my head by them. Name me two from the Beatles. From the Beatles. 2 songs off the top of your head.
They had that one called I Hate My Wife by John Lennon. And then the other one was I Beat My Wife by John Lennon. And then they had I Got Assassinated by John Lennon. I think those are my top 3.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Emily, you know that one?
Oh, yeah.
You know the one about John Lennon and his wife?
Fun fact, my uncle he was like a head CO at Attica, and he had John Lennon's Killer.
Really?
In a cell, my uncle used to play the guitar and play the Beatles. True story.
Was that Trap Lord Tom's father who we had on?
No. Shout out Trap Lord.
Yeah. How's he doing? Have you talked to him since he was been on?
I saw him at Christmas.
Yeah? How
Yeah.
was he?
Christmas Eve. He was...
Was he drinking?
Yeah, I'll tell a story.
All right, let's hear it.
So he was very high and very intoxicated, and his back hurt. So he took a muscle relaxer too. And after he did that, he didn't want to drink. But then me and him started shotgunning a couple beers, and he told his mom, "I'm either gonna fall asleep here or at the house." So she's like, "All right." And then he went home. He threw a bunch of chicken nuggets in the air fryer,
Yeah.
turned it on, fell asleep, forgot about them. So then his mom wrapped up the chicken nuggets in a box and put them under the tree. And Tom, the next morning, goes, "Why the fuck do you get me chicken nuggets?" He had no idea where they were from.
We didn't even talk to him about putting a fish up his ass either.
I know, we got to get him back
I know.
when he comes back on.
Him putting a fish up his ass was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
He said he would do it for $1,000, and it led to $20.
Yeah.
Maybe 30.
No, it was the first drink at Potter's.
That's it.
He got talked down heavy.
Still did it.
Did the fish swam and then it died immediately?
Lost a, no, it still lived.
No, it died.
Oh, well,
R.I.P.
pouring out for the fish.
Yep, the fish, the little fish that could make it up an asshole.
God lost a soldier on that day.
So there's something I wanted to talk to you about for weeks, but I just completely keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to talk to you about Black China and how she kidnapped somebody.
Did you really?
You didn't hear this story?
No.
This was like 3 weeks ago.
She kidnapped somebody?
She kidnapped a woman.
Allegedly.
Dude, let me pull up the story.
Allegedly?
No, like hardcore did it.
She's serving time?
I don't know. What do you think of that so far?
She's innocent until proven guilty.
She also dated Almighty Jay when
Yeah, I knew about that.
he was 18.
Yeah, she secured the bag.
Subject of police probe claims she held woman hostage in a hotel room.
I believe it. She'll be on the new season of Orange is the New Black.
Black China is the subject of a police investigation following claims that a woman was held hostage in a hotel room where she was staying and where multiple drugs were allegedly present, according to multiple reports. In a statement, boring. She said it's false.
No, I believe her then.
You believe her?
She said it's false. She's not going to lie. Emily, what would the benefit of lying be in that scenario? There's none.
In a video footage obtained by The Sun, a woman is seen exiting the hotel room where China is spotted wearing a robe while smiling and flashing a two-finger peace sign. China reps say the video is in question, a woman being allowed to leave her room as the door flings open. The crying woman sprints in the hallway of the hotel room before she and a group of associates head for the elevators. I'm not going in there, fuck her, one person identified said. I wanted to kick the door in. She's high on cocaine and crazy.
I believe that part. That part's definitely true.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, China just yelled at my friend to shut the fuck up or I beat both of your asses. He told the outlet. The vibe immediately changed. So at that point, we thought it was best to leave. But when I went to walk out, she shut the door behind me and kept my friend in the room.
Oh.
We aren't staying anywhere. We are leaving you crazy, someone said.
It happens.
So do you think... So what is your thoughts on this?
Like my gut take?
Yep.
Innocent.
Innocent?
Yeah.
So what made you a big fan of Black China? When did you... Was it the Drake line and you were a young man? Or was it like recent?
I don't know what it is. I think it was that every celebrity is hooked up with her. Every LA celebrity hooked up with Black China.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she must be kind of hot. Searched it up. Lived up to the expectations.
So where do you rank her in like attractive women tiers? Like S tier? Like super... Like
We're going like A, B, C, D.
yeah. And S is like godly.
A.
You're probably the only person that believes that. I don't think she believes that.
She believes it. Trust me. She doesn't have... I don't even know if she has a job.
She was a stripper in
And
Vegas,
Magic?
I think.
And Magic?
In Vegas.
I don't know. She has a lot of money. Good for her.
And she dated... and she was famous for...
I was
she dated one of the Kardashians, right? Rob? The fat one?
Yeah. Wasn't he skinny then?
No. So, you know.
She has the type.
Your girlfriend's going to be so pissed at this.
Yeah, she might not listen. We'll put a disclaimer. Ben's girlfriend, just don't listen.
Yeah, I can add that to the ad read at the beginning.
Just say because Black China's in the episode.
Yep.
I was banned from her Instagram for a while.
You were banned from Black China's Instagram. Do you want to talk about why?
You
used to clock in on every single of her lives.
Not
right?
everyone, but
Most of them.
Whenever I got the update, I will go on. There was one day, I still remember this day. I was drinking heavy.
It was like 3 a.m. because you texted me that you just got banned, I think.
And she was on live, and I said, I will never, ever speak to anyone I've ever met in my entire life again if I could drink your bath water. And that did me in.
Yeah, she was like staring at her phone when you said that, right?
Yeah, I got removed and banned.
She probably thinks you're going to murder her.
I kept saying, like, respond.
Please, please, please.
I thought it was hilarious.
Is my Wi-Fi working?
The people in the chat did not like me. They were all big fans.
Is my Wi-Fi working? Why isn't she talking to me? That's my favorite on Twitter when girls will post like, they'll post like, oh, this is me topless in like a sunflower field, and then it'll just be like a blank picture, like it won't load. This guy will just reply and be like, please, 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 what's going on? Can somebody send me this? I can't see it.
I like the dudes that want the link.
Yeah, link.
Link.
DM guys for links.
Man, people are so horny on Twitter.
It's awesome. It's
great.
so funny.
Make some great tweets.
One of my favorite Twitter pages is the horny police Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
They just find the people. Like the one I sent, I was going through our tweets that we send each other. And the one was the Halloween tweet where it was a skeleton with a pocket pussy. It said Happy Halloween.
That's a good one. I had a few, but I totally forgot them now.
There's only one person, 2 people I've ever met with a pocket pussy.
Yeah.
Evdick and my cousin.
I had one.
You did. I never knew that.
Yeah, this dude, I won't say his name, but I used to work with him. And he got it from some girl got it. And she's like, you know what? I know who'll use it, him. And so he had it. And then he gave it to me. And then I gave it to my cousin. It's like Blue Mountain State, so it's not weird.
Did you fuck it?
Yeah, I did it once. It was, It's
probably like fucking plastic, right? It's rubber.
It's like silicone, I think, or something. I don't know. It's not worth the effort. I will say that.
So, I mean, I just feel like that is just so weird. Like, did you put it against a wall, or did you like?
No, it's like handheld.
So you were just going. Because one of the people.
No, it's like this little silicone thing like this big, and you just.
Oh, it's like a jerk off thing?
Yeah. It's not as cool as you think. The dude, I made a joke to him, and I said, don't clean it. He listened. I didn't know about that until a couple months after.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I do know one person that put it against a wall.
John?
No, it was not him. He was the other one. He was telling me that he, because I bought.
I was there.
Yeah, you were with us when I gave him half the money for it.
Yep.
Because I thought it'd be hilarious. I think it was me and Malkova. I will never forget that.
Yep.
Because it was just so funny. He was like going through which one, and then he told me at work because I was still working with him at the time, and he told me he pinned it against his wall, just butt ass naked.
That's got to be a red flag. That would be power tripping on a pocket pussy.
Hey, you've seen him? He was practicing.
Is that worse than fucking your couch? We've had a couple guys fuck their couch.
No, I don't think so.
The worst is still that dude eating up a bag of gravy and putting it in his couch.
You talking about Big Mouth? Oh.
No, I know a guy.
Oh, yeah, you do. That's pretty bad, too. I feel like that would just burn.
Yeah, and it would smell.
It would smell.
No one wants to smell that. That's fucking disgusting.
Speaking of smell, how are your balls doing now that the hot sauce is settled?
Oh, it was bad they started to bleed.
Like, how long after? Like, when you got to work after this?
Like, when I got to work, like, most of the night.
Do you think that hot sauce made you sterile?
I definitely am sterile. I will not be able to have kids.
I think you are, too.
I might be.
I think all the Mountain Dew you probably drank back in your day.
Oh, I drank a lot of Dew.
Yeah.
I did the Dew.
I think all the Mountain Dew, all the jerking off.
All the double XP.
Yeah.
I found out that taking baths make you sterile. But
That can't be true.
But I lay down in the shower. That doesn't count as a bath, right?
So I have a few questions.
Every time I shower, I lay down. And now I do this thing where I come home from work and I take a nap in the shower.
So, number one, how do you believe that's not dangerous?
Have I never said this live?
You've never said that to me ever. Not on this, but never behind the scenes either.
Yeah, no, like I've taken like a 2-hour nap in the shower before.
Doesn't the water get freezing?
No, I got a pretty good hot water tank at the apartment.
Do you pay for your heat?
Yeah.
So your heat bill must be insane.
Some months. Like there was one month and I think my heat bill was like $186.
When your girlfriend dies, you realize that she's going to be like sainted for helping you?
Yeah. Patron saint of what? Healing?
Fucking idiots. Hemorrhoid infested idiots.
And your girlfriend has to put up with a lot too.
Yeah, but I don't lay down in the shower.
It's not that bad.
Okay, so list me the benefits of doing this.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Get excited.
Okay, I want to hear this.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Emily, are you excited?
I do this also.
Thank you.
What? Why would you guys lay down in the shower? It makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Well, I just kind of sit. But...
He lays down for 2 hours. He naps.
No, that's like an outlier. It happens once in a while.
That shouldn't happen
Normally,
at any point.
Normally my showers are 30 to 45. I keep it tight.
Dude, I showered today in 10 minutes.
Live a little bit.
No.
That's my response.
No.
That's free time.
You know I hate water.
I didn't know that.
You know I don't do water.
Do you
rain.
really hate water?
I like drinking water, but I don't like rain.
I don't like rain either.
I don't like rain. I don't like showers. I don't like swimming, really. The hot tub's cool. That's about it.
It's because it's hot water.
Yeah, but like,
So what's the difference between that and a shower?
I mean, the fact that it's like way hotter and there's bubbles, you could sit.
You can put bubbles in the shower.
By shitting your pants.
Potato. So I think it helps your muscles. When you lay down and stretch, that's a pro. It's good for relaxation. Pro.
What about the napping? So what is napping?
Well, I just fall asleep in it sometimes when I lay down. But it's because I come home from
How
work.
are you comfortable enough to fall asleep in a shower? And no bathtub's soft.
That's $1 million idea.
I don't know if that would even work.
I don't know why. I don't know. I get comfortable, pass out. Normally the naps are like 30, 45. I've never drowned. I guess that would be a con.
That would be a huge con. You can
Minor.
drive in up to like, just like a couple inches of water. A person can drown in.
Yeah, but those people are just idiots. If you drown
Or
in
children.
I survived SIDS. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you did survive SIDS. There's a person can lay down anywhere. It's a guy with SIDS.
Hashtag SIDS survivor.
Yep.
I'm
First
just a
person ever.
SIDS survivor.
First person ever drop out of ECC with SIDS.
First person to eat a Thanksgiving meal. I was the first to do a lot with SIDS.
You were.
I think I'm changing the
You
world.
paved the way.
I'm changing the world for the better.
You're making SIDS go out.
Step by step, day by day.
I don't know if I can talk about this, but I watched a video today.
Mm-hmm.
It was about like how people are supposed to care for kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they mentioned SIDS and how bad how kids always die from it, like things that could go wrong that can lead to SIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was just laughing. Like I was all alone. I was like just
That's
thinking,
dark.
I was just thinking about how you beat it. Brought a fucking tear to my eye.
You gotta make a disclaimer that that's why you were laughing.
Yeah, I was laughing because I was thinking about my friend and how he overcame all his struggles with SIDS.
I thought you were just laughing at it in general.
No. I was just laughing.
You're going right the
I
hell.
was just laughing. I mean, we both just get up here every time and say that you beat SIDS.
I started saying it at work now.
Do you get laugh? Do people laugh at you?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny. Just say it's a disability.
And then I said it to someone else, and she said, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Your girlfriend didn't like when I started saying that.
I don't understand it.
She was the only one that knew what it was.
Yep. Sudden infant dick syndrome.
Yep, that's what it is.
Hmm?
So do you think you get your hemorrhoids removed again?
No.
Would you rather live with them than go through that again?
Yeah, I'd rather probably. Fuck, I almost said that might be the reason I stopped vaping. Like, I would rather stop vaping than get it removed.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think that vaping is leading to your hemorrhoids, or do you think you don't care enough about your asshole and balls?
I don't know why I get it. I actually might have Crohn's or something.
Where your stomach lining's all fucked up?
Yeah, I get really bad stomach aches if I eat.
Did you used to eat bad?
I mean, my diet's essentially gotten better since I was 8. I'm not eating microwavable hamburgers anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not a fan anymore.
What do you eat now? Like, what do you come home and eat? Like, what's the first thing you eat when you get home?
Food?
Like what?
Dude, whatever's in the fridge.
I feel like you probably eat some weird shit that you just don't want to talk about here.
No, like, it's whatever's in the fridge. I'll just scarf down. If you want to know about, like, weird eating habits, like, as a kid, I used to heat up beef au jus and just drink it. Not really anymore, but I used to do it all the time. Or gravy. I was a big gravy sipper.
You used to sip gravy?
Hashtag gravy sipping.
Did you ever go constipated for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your asshole having some issues.
Not really anymore, believe it or not.
Well, I mean,
When I first had the hemorrhoids, I would be constipated for, like, some days I wouldn't poop for a week.
Jesus. The enemas.
Didn't work. Couldn't get past the Henry.
Dude, you had so many enemas. I thought you robbed the doctor's office.
Well, I tried to order one, and I must have put a 0. So I got 10.
Were they expensive?
No, it was like $3 a pop, $4.
You paid $40 for enemas?
Yeah, I was wondering why they were so expensive. I thought I just got one, but yeah, I got a ton. I'm the plug.
You are. Anyone needs help shitting, Ben's got you.
I might just bring them to Marcello's.
I can't wait for us to have an enema off episode.
I don't think I'll lose.
We would just pump. It'll hurt less for me.
Yeah, you might beat me in longevity, but I might have you in the short run.
I see what you did there. Enemas, run. Good one. That'd be a shit.
That's
diarrhea.
not. Yeah, but that's not what I was trying to do.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No,
Pretty
that's
clever.
no. That wouldn't be funny. That's like making a COVID joke now. COVID jokes aren't funny.
You know, I think this episode is the first time we brought up COVID since we started this podcast. So for all of you listening, I hope you know we do know there's a pandemic going.
Well,
panoramic.
Yeah, we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Pandemic. Yeah,
Do
the katana virus.
Do you want to talk about it or no?
No. The katana virus.
Let's see if I have any thoughts on it. I mean,
It's ruining football.
it is.
And
It's
basketball.
ruining sports.
It's ruining sports for sure.
You know what's crazy to think about, though?
I actually, hold on, I don't want to cut you off, but
And RIP to the common cold, by the way.
I want to talk about. I saw a tweet today that said the CDC saw Ian Book start a football game and said that's enough. That's one of my favorite tweets.
Ian Book lost me fantasy football league.
Did you lose the guillotine?
Yeah.
Really? Who won it?
Steve.
Steve?
Steve's team.
Holy hell!
I finished in second.
Back to back.
Yep. Never lost a non-championship week.
Back to back silvers though.
I went in to the final week. Listen to this. Up 8 points. I had Kamara, and he had Miami's defense.
Oof.
I lost.
Yeah, Miami's defense had like 20, 25, right?
Yeah, something like that. It hurt.
Shout out to Ian Book.
Fuck Ian Book. I rooted for my Clemson, too. Book it.
Ian Book went to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, but when he played Clemson is what I meant. He beat him.
Notre Dame starting quarterback hasn't won a football game in 24 consecutive starts.
Who was the last to win?
I don't know. Brady Quinn, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right with Brady Quinn. Who
Yeah.
else came from Notre Dame that actually played?
Deshaun Kaiser.
Yeah, but he had the
He-
body of Cam Newton, the brain of Tom Brady.
He took up a majority of those losses with his 16 loss season.
Oh, but he only played a couple games. What other quarterbacks even came from Notre Dame?
Dude, there was another one I saw that I totally believed, or that I remembered. Brady Quinn is on that list for consecutive. He was the last one to
He's
win.
probably the best Notre Dame quarterback.
Yeah.
There's a running guy from Notre Dame. He used to run a lot.
Fuck, I can't think of who's before Kaiser. I'll look it up.
I'm doing it too.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and it's just really fucking bad for sports right now. COVID.
Oh, Jimmy Clausen.
Jimmy Clausen, that's who it is.
I'm
saw-
looking all time too, and there's not any good ones.
And Rudy was offsides. I don't even like Notre Dame. I heard Rudy was a dick too. That's what a lot of people say.
I believe it. Oh,
Like they treat him like a Make-A-Wish kid anyway.
they had Joe Montana. He was a third-round pick, so he sucked.
He was all right.
Yeah, he was okay at his job. Do you think if you played quarterback,
If Josh Allen told you to stop vaping, would you do it?
yeah, or
Diggs?
Diggs, yeah, any member of the Bills,
Levi?
yeah, I'm a big Levi Wallace fan.
Sharon Neal?
Yeah, hardest hitting safety in the league.
I know Kumro's a given.
Anybody but Cody Ford.
Yeah, I should have said Cody Ford. He's the reason why we've lost 6 games.
Dude, I fucking don't want to wish. I don't even want to bring up COVID, but I don't want to wish it on anyone. But like, I hope he's I hope he's asymptomatic and fine. I just hope he never plays again for the Bills.
Dude, what if he goes to like some other team and starts being a stud like Wyatt Teller?
I'm okay with that.
He sucked, and then he just fucking
Got good.
really
But that
good.
pick turned into Josh Allen, too. We used that in the package to trade up.
Josh Allen made me want to see Hamilton.
They're 2-0 since seeing Hamilton. Hamilton did steal a line from
Squash.
Mobb Deep.
Oh.
Squash. He said I'm only 19, but my mind is old. They said that in Hamilton.
Did they?
Stolen line, yeah.
I don't believe that they said that.
They did, I swear to God.
Hamilton stole a line from a Detroit rap duo.
From Prodigy.
Yeah, I know who he was. It's a figure nobody else
Yeah,
does.
no, I swear to God. Allie was playing the song, and I said, wait, they stole that.
Yeah?
There's like Biggie references in Hamilton too.
What the hell is this play about?
They admit it though.
Did
Okay, at least
they
did.
admit the Mobb Deep?
I don't know. Probably somewhere.
R.I.P. Biggie.
R.I.P. Biggie.
R.I.P. Pac.
R.I.P. Prodigy, too.
For Prodigy.
Do you think Tupac's dead?
I don't know. I feel like if he was alive, he'd be fucking Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah. We know Will's not.
They have to stop interviewing that family.
Dude, I like Will Smith a lot, but like, and I like Jaden, I like his music, but like, just looking at him makes me feel weird. Like, have you seen him with his eyebrows?
He wanted to castrate himself.
I mean, I don't know like what you do to get to that point where you're just like, you know what? I don't need balls.
He didn't want anything.
What?
Yeah, he wanted to get rid of his balls and shaft. That was a real thing. He said when he turned like 19, he was going to do it. Then he didn't do it.
Well, that's good. He probably. I feel like. How would you even do that? Like, just have nothing.
I don't know. You could do it, right?
I don't think that's possible.
Littlefinger from Game of Thrones didn't have anything.
I thought he just didn't have a dick.
I assume if you don't have a dick, you don't have a
The
dick.
other guy doesn't have balls. The bald one.
That's what I mean. I don't know his name.
He didn't have balls.
He was a monk. Wasn't it Littlefinger?
No, that was the spider. I forgot his name.
I know he was like a monk, dude.
Yeah, he was bald as shit. Littlefinger
Yeah.
had the mustache.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got him mixed up.
Yeah.
Littlefinger didn't have a dick?
Or he had a little dick. I don't remember the whole thing, but I know the guy didn't have balls. And then Theon got his dick cut off.
Yeah, pork sausage.
Yeah.
I remember the scene.
That was so fucked up.
Yeah, it was dark.
I love that show, though.
Great show. All right,
Have you watched Game of Thrones, Emily?
I love Game of Thrones.
That's good.
Who should have been the king in your eyes?
John.
Spoiler alert. Should have been Jon Snow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stannis.
Not Stannis.
I mean, you know.
Stannis had the birthright, but, like, that's about it.
So did John.
Yeah. Jon actually had it above Stannis.
Who'd win the fight?
Jon. Stannis fucking got hit like he got hit. He's not breathing. Shot to 50 Cent.
True. All right. If I flip this water bottle and it lands.
They did Jon Snow so fucking dirty on that show, and it still makes me mad.
Oh, yeah, they didn't like him.
They butchered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Daenerys until she got weird.
I was still rooting for Daenerys when she got weird. There was nothing on that show that she could have done that would have made me think, like, I'm not a fan of you anymore. She could have been, like, it could have been in the script, and they could have filmed it and put it in the show and said, fuck you, Jake Fazolier, you fucking disgusting pig. And I would have just been smiling at my phone.
Hey.
That's me.
That's me. That's me.
She said my name.
I almost shouted your girlfriend's name out. That's why I stuttered.
Good job. I thought you were back to try to read.
No, I don't know how to read.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know how to read.
You read all the Harry Potter books.
I got them read to me.
What was your favorite book and movie?
I mean, probably just Goblet of Fire, right?
For the book, too. I heard the book's not good.
Goblet of Fire?
Yeah, I heard the movie's better than the book by a lot. And that's like the only one.
What other book I like? Maybe Prisoner Azkaban was a good book.
What's the one that Dingledorf dies?
Or does he? That was the last one. Deathly Hollow, Part 2.
I thought Dingledorf died in
Or was it the...
Order of the... No, it wasn't Order of the Phoenix. What's the one after the Order of the Phoenix?
Um...
Do you know, Emily?
Um,
When did Dingledorf die?
Was it?
Isn't it in the Deathly Hallows?
I could have swore it was Deathly Hallows.
I don't think so.
It might be part 1.
Yeah, I could have swore he died then. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What did Andrew say? 6th one.
Yeah, I thought so. It was Order of the Phoenix, and then what? And then it was Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Oh, Half-Blood Prince. That
Half-Blood
was a
Prince.
good one too. I keep forgetting
Snape.
about that. Yeah. He was a real one.
He was awesome.
The CIA should have hired him.
Rest in peace to that actor too.
Oh, he did.
He was in Die Hard. He's a bad guy in Die Hard.
Christmas movie.
It was a Christmas movie.
I'll die on that hill. I haven't seen the movie in like a long, long time.
I don't believe you've ever seen it.
It's a Christmas movie though.
I never saw. What's that one Christmas movie they always bring up? It was It's a Wonderful Life or whatever.
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
I saw it for the first time last year.
Any good?
My girlfriend's family.
Is it old? Isn't it like like really old?
Yeah. Like it was like cool, but it wasn't like my favorite Christmas movie.
They hold the test of time.
I don't know. I still wouldn't put it as a top 5 movie. I like Christmas Vacation better. Home Alone 1 and 2.
I actually started watching Home Alone with my girlfriend, like on Christmas Eve, I think. And that movie's still so fucking good.
It's hilarious.
It's great.
I know.
Like I feel like people make fun of it, like, and then you watch it and you're like, this is a great movie.
It's better because Macaulay Culkin got addicted to crack.
He was also married to Mila Kunis
Yep. Good for him.
for a long time.
Good
It's
for him.
crazy. And he made a band where they sang about pizza.
Really?
Yeah,
He might be the coolest dude on earth.
he's definitely up there.
Top 7.
Yeah, I think my top 3 Christmas movies in order go Elf, Grinch, Home Alone.
I like Frosty a lot.
Frosty?
Yeah.
I used to watch them when I was younger.
I like the claymation movies.
Devin Hester just made the Hall of Fame.
He earned it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so when I was in high school, I did like, this media class, and I had to film a claymation movie. And me and my friend, I don't know if I could say his name. He wouldn't care, but like, dick. But me and him were making it.
People won't even know that's a name.
Yeah. But me and him had like you have to make like a board beforehand about like what it's going to be about. And we thought that it'd be cool if we made one about like a tiger before like humans I think came to Earth. It was like it was like really well done. It was a good idea. And our teacher never gave out hundreds and we got 100, but I contributed nothing because I got so sick after we handed in the storyboard. I missed the entire 2 weeks of filming and editing, and he made this entire thing by himself. And he didn't. And I came back and I was like, dude, I am so sorry that you did all of this. And he's like, dude, I know you were saying it's fine. And I was like, all right. But I never forgot. That was so real of him.
You got carried to a hundo.
I got carried to. He literally gave out 100. He like gave out 100 a year. And that was like one of them.
And you got it.
Yeah, and I did nothing besides come up with the storyboard.
I wish I would have done media.
I did media and I did TV.
Should be a news anchor.
I was on the news. People do remember that.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I did media for 1 year and then TV for 2. And it was my favorite class I've ever done. Well, in my senior year, I didn't have to do it, and I took it anyway.
I like
like 8 in the morning.
business and criminal law was my favorite.
I was excused from that class once or twice.
That was a fun class. We had a great group of guys.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say any names.
I did have one kid. That was the class where the kid said he was allergic to snow. And ripped.
She bought it though.
No, she's just like, she's like, I didn't know what to do. So I just walked away.
That'd be hilarious if he actually was allergic to snow.
I mean, there's no way she can't prove he isn't.
You think he told all his friends, like, man?
Yo, you won't believe how I got away with this. I want your cousin back. Get your cousin back on next episode. We got to talk to him about what he
We'll get him
used to
on.
do in high school.
We'll get him on. There was one time I came into school really, really high, and that same teacher came up to me, and she goes, "Wow, you must have been really hungry this morning." And I was like, "I'm starving right now." And then she was like, "Looks like you had like 3 or 4 bowls for breakfast." And then she's like, "Get to class." And then I had her class third block, and I just passed out all class.
She knew.
I was so tired, and she was like, I was like, just the anti-dare kid, I guess. She made it a thing that I think she said to the class, "This is why you don't eat too many bowls of cereal for breakfast."
I don't know if I ever talked to. So, my elementary school is closed as hell, and I've been recently working with kids in elementary school, and I just realized how shitty my elementary school was.
Mm-hmm.
Like recently, like as I've been around it more, and so I have a few examples.
Okay.
So we only had one gym teacher for like every grade throughout all of.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, and I had her from kindergarten all the way until 6th grade. Never once did she say my last name correctly. And I would correct her. So.
How'd she say it?
Fazzalori.
Oh, that's not too far off.
Still gets annoying.
Fazzalori.
Yeah. So we had 2 separate buildings in my elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a white building and a red building. And the red building used to have like the cafeteria and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I want to say I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. I was walking from like post lunch back to the white building to go to gym or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like being an asshole with my friends, in my class, walking in line. And the teacher from like 6th grade fucking choked me. She like grabbed me by the back of my hood and like yanked me back.
And you liked it.
I felt like, no, I mean.
You liked it.
I didn't know.
That started a life of just you and
constantly wanting to be choked.
You and dominatrixes.
Yeah. And every night since then, I've been choking myself to sleep.
Yeah, I believe it. I've seen you do it.
Yeah. And the screaming. The
screaming is a little obnoxious that you do. Sometimes other people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, that's on me, but I can't help it now. It's too late. Yeah, but my elementary school got closed. It was shitty as hell, and now it's where police officers practice if there's ever school shooting.
They gotta keep practicing.
All right, I believe we're ending the episode on that one. Good night, everyone. Go Bills.